What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today is my last full day here in Singapore. I am pretty sad, to be honest, because whenever I'm here I try to maximize my time to spend with family and friends. Plus this trip I had to take my wife around since it's her very first time visiting Singapore and Malaysia. But anyway, plans for today are I'll be meeting 3 different groups of buddies. First up, I'll be meeting a buddy Gabriel for lunch. He's actually from Singapore, but coincidentally we met in Austin, Texas, where I lived back in 2014. So yeah, he's back in Singapore now. He's gonna take me around for lunch, possibly some drinks around the Chinatown area. And then I think later in the afternoon, more like evening for dinner, I'll be meeting up with my high school buddies, Noel and Jeremy again. They'll be taking me around for some food. And then for supper, I'll be meeting up with one of my army friends, Kok Kyung, who I haven't seen in like 10 years, I think, because right after our army, he was an army friend. He moved to the UK and I moved to the US, and we haven't seen each other since. So yeah, going to be a pretty full last day. My wife went shopping with my sister and her friends, so it's gonna be boys' day all day today. So I just got over here to Somerset, took the train here. I'm gonna be meeting my buddy Gabriel around here in Orchard. Yeah, he's gonna take me around, go grab some food, drinks, all that good stuff. I have about 1 hour to kill, so might as well walk around Orchard. And you see so many cool condos, high-rise condos in the background. These are prime locations since it's downtown, so definitely really expensive. Over here, Escape. I know back in high school and poly, we used to hang out here. Pretty much you have a movie theater, shopping malls, all that good stuff. So let's check it out. We're by Orchard. We didn't come by here the other day, but we're here at Escape. I think back in the day there was like this indoor skate park that was like probably 10-15 years ago. I'm not even sure it's here anymore. There used to be some shops in there, so let's check it out in here, and then we'll check out Cine Leisure as well. So Escape used to be this really artsy spot. Graffiti is kind of hard to come by in Singapore because you need permission to have graffiti, otherwise you can get a huge fine. So this used to be the art space back in the day, but now it looks pretty dead. I'm not sure. Seems like a lot of the shops have closed down over the years. Just a couple of food spots close by, but the mall looks pretty dead. Right now we're at Cine Leisure. Some pretty cool decor. Mall looks pretty dead. This used to be the hangout spot back in the day too. Yeah, this mall looks pretty dead. A lot of shops are still closed, I'm guessing, post-pandemic. A couple of restaurants open, but for the most part this mall is pretty dead. It used to be bustling on the weekend. Found this pretty cute mural. Dog pooping, dog peeing. I'm not sure what this is. Dog wagging his tail, very cute. Artsy scene here. Walking along Orchard right now. It's a weekday, so it's pretty dead. I've been here a couple times this trip already, so let's just walk around, just people watch. So we are closer towards Orchard, main part of Orchard Road. We have your Paragon there, we have your Takashimaya. So yeah, much more people here even though it's a weekday. If you want to find like high-end designer brands, here's the spot to find it. So right now we're about to cross the road to Paragon, which is where you see most of the high-end stuff. A couple years ago the Babe store used to be along where I walked, but I think they relocated inside Paragon, so let's go in and check it out. And we're in Paragon, a bunch of designer brands. I actually came over here to check out Off-White because they do have a flagship store which we don't have in Austin. So designer Hypebeast store. They also seem to have this little animal display going on here, very cool. So we just came here to Crystal Jade, met up with buddy Gabriel. He's my tour guide for today. But yeah, we're here to get some like Chinese food, dim sum. Guys in the US might have like Ding Tai Fung, but Crystal Jade is similar, right? Would you say? Kinda?
Yeah.
So like pretty upscale Chinese food. So we just got here to Crystal Jade restaurant. with Gabriel. And we ordered dim sum, which is Hong Kong style, I guess you can call them small side dishes, shareables. So this thing here is a mango, what is it? Mango prawn roll, I guess? Something like that. So yeah, let's dig in. More dishes just got here. We also got tea, chrysanthemum tea. Lunchtime with Gabriel. Having dim sum. All the dumplings. So we just got done eating here at Crystal Jade, and Gabriel's telling me that they were awarded the Michelin guide as well over here at the restaurant. So yeah, really good food, really good dim sum. Alright, so we're back over here, right up across from, what's this, Orchard Central. And over here you see all these old, I think I want to say like 50s, 60s shop house buildings. Bunch of bars here. We were actually here I think on one of the first 3 days when I just came to Singapore. Really cool. Where's the spot we're going to? Oh, this is it, in the bar. Alright, so the other spot is pretty not busy, not open yet. So Gabriel brought me to this other spot, KPO in Orchard. It's funny because it used to be a SingPost, which is a post office, and I think right now it's a bar. Pretty cool. Look, we have some cool cars here. G-Wagon. Afternoon old-fashioned and beer with Gabriel. So we came to bar hop at the second spot. We came out earlier but it was closed. So now we're back. Heli bar. Never mind, still closed for another hour. So we're here to check out some other places here. There are a couple bars. Pretty cool because all these are like old school shop houses that they, on the outside they still look like shop houses, but on the inside they're converted to actual bars. Just spotted an R35 GTR here. Oof, this thing looks so mean, looks so good. Carbon hood. In the US these things are more affordable, but in Singapore these things are expensive. Bamboo bricks, big virus, carbon fiber wing. Very, very nice. And around Orchard Road you see nice cars. I just saw like 2 Bentleys and a Rolls Royce drive past Orchard earlier. Bar hop number 2. Came to this spot called Ice Cold Beer with Gabriel. And we just finished grabbing drinks at this place called Ice Cold Beer in this old shop house. And right now we're just headed to Marina Bay Sands. We got to Marina Bay Sands, walking around. Off-White store, because we missed that earlier. At the Paragon they had it, but I think it's more towards like ladies stuff. And with Marina Bay Sands, you get all the high-end fashion brands if you want to shop. Met up with my beautiful wife, and she was shopping here with the girls. I bought a little something from Off-White. We didn't have a flagship store. It's pretty cool. It says Off-White Singapore, made specially for it.
And I got something for him.
Well, she got me a little, was this, macaroons?
Macarons.
So did you get anything for yourself? Did you spend big money? Where? Cartier? Right. Oh, somebody's balling out. Alright, so now with other buddy, we have Noel here. Just off from work on a weekday, and he is driving us to meet our other buddy, Jeremy. So the plan is we're going to this place called I12 at Katong. It is actually where my high school was, so yeah, very close to the high school. I think we used to walk there, right? Back in the day.
Back in the day, that mall wasn't even up.
No, it built, I think, as soon as we were almost graduating.
Yeah, it was
so
but around the area, yeah.
That area is a pretty old neighborhood area, but yeah, that's where we went to high school at. Yeah. So we're just gonna go back there for dinner. Just got here to Katong I12 Mall, Lululemon. So yeah, we're about to meet up with our buddy Jeremy. Pretty cool. So all these like street food. This is Malaysia Boleh. Pretty cool. So all the Malaysian kind of street food. Very cool. Really cool. street stores. Alright, just met up with Jeremy and he's gonna take us to the spot with I think chicken rice and zita. So yeah, Jeremy is our food guide for this trip pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I'm qualified.
So yeah, walking around. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of old shop houses. Like I said, Singapore government is really trying its best to conserve all these old shop houses, and people are not allowed to demolish it, at least from the outside. You can renovate the inside, make it look modern, but on the outside it still has the old heritage look. We also just got some pastries from So Good Bakery. So my friend Noel was saying that these are some local Asian bakeries. Really good, pretty famous. Right now we're just walking to our dinner spot. So like I said, Jeremy is our food guide taking us there. So we are here at like your traditional hawker center outdoors. This is a spot that's pretty famous that Jeremy's taking us to. He said there's chicken rice as well as zita. So yeah, I used to grow up around this area when I used to go to high school, but I don't remember where it's gonna be. So pretty excited to see where he's gonna take us for our last dinner here in Singapore. So taking us to this place called 5-Star Hainanese Chicken Rice with Porridge. Alright, so we have this chicken rice spot. So you can order white chicken or dark chicken. So we have some roast and some white. And it usually comes with 3 sauces. The ginger, that's the chili, but it's kind of like a garlic chili, and the black sauce. Yeah, and you enjoy it with the rice. It's Hainanese chicken rice. So usually the rice they give is a little bit different as well. We also have kangkong here, which is pretty new to Southeast Asia. Sambal kangkong. And for drinks, it came with these really cute traditional cups. Over here we have homemade barley, which is kind of like a sort of wheat. Jeremy got, I think, homemade lime juice. Noel got tea. Thank you. Here's our chicken rice. I hope they make it the right way. It looks like it. It looks like normal rice, but not really. Usually they make the rice with pandan leaves, so it's really nice and fragrant. A little bit chicken oil fat, a little bit on the greasy side. But yeah, smells really good. Also usually comes with soup that's part of the chicken rice as well. As well as just came another dish. This is the salted egg prawn. And then wifey got her standard Coke. Please sponsor us. She drinks Coke pretty much literally every day. This huge omelette just got here. We are grocery shopping right now with the gang. We're here to get a few stuff. So we're over here at the jam and peanut butter section. And one of the things that my wife really likes is kaya. So if you're in Singapore, you might know what kaya is, but it's pretty much like a jam spread. They have this at like your traditional Ya Kun toast. So yeah, we're gonna get something like that. Spread it on your bread, your toast bread. We're also looking for like sambal, chili sauce and all that good stuff.
There is less sugar in your kaya.
And right now we're at the chili section at the grocery store. So now there's very traditional stuff like nasi lemak sambal chili, sambal belacan. So you don't see all these sambals at the American spice store. You see stuff like your Tabasco sauce, your Cholula sauce, you see sriracha, so all that you do see, but not your traditional sambal or belacan chili. So very cool. We're gonna get some of that back too. We just left the alcohol section. Pretty much have our chips. We have our drinks for tonight. What's this? Chardonnay, as well as a Moscato Rosé. So yeah, that's what old men do. We no longer go to bars or clubs. We just pick up drinks from the grocery store, right? Right, sit downstairs. Back at parking garage. Always gotta get the modified cars here for you guys. Woo!
Many hours later.
Alright, so we are here at my place right by the pool, and we're about to have one final drink with the boys this trip. We have Chardonnay as well as Rosé, sorbet stuff. Like I said, we are 3 old men who no time to go to the clubs or bars, but yeah. So I do have a pretty early flight tomorrow, but we're here enjoying some snacks, some chips as well as some drinks right by the pool. And late night hanging out. My sister and the wifey came down to join my 2 best buds from secondary school. Late night hanging out. And last meal we came here to get rojak. So this is a pretty signature Malaysian Singaporean thing where you pretty much mix and choose what you want, put it on a plate, and what they do, they just chop it up and put the sauce, right?
No, and they deep fry it again. They heat it up.
Oh, they deep fry it again.
Yeah.
So double fried, pretty much.
Yeah. So
It's a very signature like Singapore Malaysian thing. So this is Indian style, but then there's also like the Chinese style, Malay style, different style. So yeah, that's what rojak means. Pretty much means a mix of everything. And then they serve it like that.
Yeah, that's some chili.
So we just got rojak, which is pretty much a mixed mash of different types of food. It's one of the signature Singapore Malaysian dishes. Also made up with one of my army buddies, Kok Kyong here, who came just from the UK. We almost missed each other. We haven't seen each other for over 10 years now. One of my old good buddies from the army. So yeah, we are here just to enjoy some local food before I fly off back to Austin in a couple hours. We ordered murtabak, so pretty much what this is a prata that's stuffed with meat inside.
Yeah, what did you
I don't really like
This is roti john, different kind of bread, and I know there's like some egg in there. You dip it in like mayo and ketchup. And we also have dosa. The wifey has been wanting this for a while. Yeah.
Try it, guys.
There's so much food here. Alright, so egg prata just came. We're all super stuffed. We'll probably get some of this food to go. We ordered quite a lot of food. Alright, so it has been a pretty long day. Right now it's almost 2 in the morning and I have my flight to catch in about 4 hours. But I get to meet up one of my old army friends, Kok Kyong, who I haven't seen for almost 10 years. We used to be in the army together. I moved to the US and he moved to the UK, so really good catching up. I did not get to meet him this past few trips when I came into Singapore because our trips didn't align. He literally just landed in Singapore a couple hours ago and we pretty much met up. He had dinner with his family, then we met up right away. So super awesome. Always nice to see some old friends. But anyways, I'm gonna end up the vlog here. So this concludes my whole Asia trip. If some of you guys watch it from the beginning, we went to Singapore and Malaysia for a total of 2 weeks. I know it might seem like pretty long because I put up quite a lot of videos. I hope you guys like it. I honestly had a bunch of fun making these videos and they act as nice memories I can look back on in the future as well. So till next time, but if you guys like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and next videos onwards you guys will see me back in Austin. Thanks so much for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next video.